Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Hi everyone. I was listening to my last video and my voice was like sounding cringe and very bad to me. It was like cringe. I couldn't believe that's my voice. But yeah, we are fighters. So we'll fight with the shame and let's start the video. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in the wrong page first. We have to, let's go to the word. Yeah. So, in this today's video, I'm going to try something different. Okay. Today's video, I will be trying to record fast, speak the words, speak fast to make my mind and my mouth connection better, vocabulary better. So let's see what will happen and what I will do, what I will mess up. So let's start with the introduction first. Okay, yeah. So hello everyone. So what is the introduction? Yeah. Hi everyone. I am Muhammad Arham and I am from India. I am a BCA student, BCA Bachelor's in Computer Application student from Manipal University Jaipur. And I am in an online degree. So I'm a maker at heart. I like to make things and build things, and I like to explore different things, like in different fields, like in studies and in sports. I do different things. So that's for today. Yeah, I have to find about myself more to speak so that I can carry a 1 minute intro. So yeah, now let's move to the video. Okay, so let's start with the video. And before that, I'm sorry, I have to pause the video in between, so that I'm in a home and my background noises are coming. So I have to pause and then again record. So that's why. So yeah, let's get down. So today, this video is going to be our first video of May because our April aim on the month has been finished and we have done that is a separate. Okay, that's April has gone. So this is going to be our first May video. What things we will be doing in the May? What things I will be doing in the May month. So yeah, I'll be updating with that. So let's start. So today is, I'm sorry again, I'm late with the day. I'm wrong with the date. So today is Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday 5. So today is Tuesday 5th. What is the friend? Not 5th, it is 5th May. Okay. Yeah, today is Tuesday, 5th May. So the courses. So I have completed the Google Analytics the two courses. The first one was Foundations Data Everywhere. Yeah, that course I have completed, and the second course was uh, Ask to Make Data-Driven Decisions. So both of them were easy ones. I completed both the courses in 5 days. So first, let me show you the proof of what I've done. So let's go with the yeah. So as you can see, this is the first course completion certificate that I have completed the course. And now let's move to the wait. Yeah, now let's move to the second wait. I'm showing you the second. Yeah, this is the second course completion certificate. Ask questions to make data-driven decisions. So these were the courses that I have done in the last 5 days. And now let's move to the notes. So here is the notes. So this is the data analytics course one cheat sheet. You can say not uh, full notes. So actually, and again, please don't go with the structure and the beautiful structure of the notes that was done by the AI. It was the notes with like hell, that rough draft, and I gave it to I used AI to like make it good in a good structure and a good like beautify the notes. Okay. While speaking, I go very fast that I also can't understand. So I have to control that also. Yeah, so let's go through the just skim the notes. The core definitions data. Data is just raw facts, collection of raw facts, then data analysis. You can see that data analysis is just like you have got the data, you have to find the answers, okay? Like find the answers to make decisions. Okay, that is that cleaning and analyzing data to make a business decision today. And data science is just like you have got the data, you have to ask, you've got the new sets of data, you have to ask questions, build models and also, yeah, this is building mathematical models to the future. What is gap analysis? Measuring the delta between where the product is now like state A and where it will be state B, the root cause, the frameworks for finding the root cause. Now in the two life cycle, yeah, these two life cycles in the data analysis and the data life cycle. This is the big one, the data life cycle is plan, capture, manage, and analyze, archive, and destroy the data. Destroying the data is also very important, for privacy and all. So yeah, this is the data analysis process. It contains ask, prepare, process, analyze, and share and act. And the bias and fairness this is the third, you can say third topic, the selection bias, oversampling. Bias is just like, uh, you are like making the data according to you, just like bias, like if you are a boy, you are adding more boy features to the data or boys to the data, like girls for girls to like femininity and all. Yeah, I'm not going into technical details. So the fourth is like tool trinity, the spreadsheets, the main thing in the data analyzation and the data science and all. Or the spreadsheet is the must. You can see the skill database and all. So yeah, this is the cheat sheet of the first course, and this is the second cheat sheet of the second course. Ask questions to make data-driven decisions. Sorry. Yeah. The six data problem types. What are we solving? Make predictions, categorizing things, spotting something, and all those. The smart question framework for asking good questions, specific, measurable, action-oriented, relevant, and time-bound for exact and correct questions. And then mapping the business, this topic, then like the scope of work dashboard. This is like without this, if you do the work, you'll be like in a disadvantage. Like someone told you to do this, like make a make a presentation of this graph, like this spreadsheet. And then after some time, they will tell you, like, okay, make a pie chart also and donut chart also and something like that. So yeah, this scope of work is like like a contract that you tell, I will do these things and like these things I will do. If anyone is like, if they tell you to, if the uh, like the person in front of you, you know, the client, if it tells like if the client tells you to do the more work than the scope of work, then you charge extra fees or something like that. Yeah. So that these are the dashboards, the live data and all, the report, so data definitions, quantitative data, qualitative data, and all those. So yeah, these are the things that I learned from these two courses. And one you can say the main thing uh, that I got from the course was that it was a quote from Albert Einstein that if the planet, like if I were to save the planet, okay, if I have to, if Albert Einstein said this, that if I were to save the planet, I would, if I were to save the planet in 1 hour, then I would spend 59 minutes in defining the problem, like finding the root cause of the problem, and 1 minute in actually resolving the problem. So finding the root cause of the problem is the main thing because many companies and many they said that they have seen that many people. or the many companies, they put hours and hours of work, and in the end they find that this was not the problem that they were solving. Okay, we are like this. So now let's move to the next thing. So what was, yeah. So I've done this courses, and so the next was I have, yeah, I have done two university assignments. Assignments was given to all of us. So we are currently submitting the assignments. So I have done two assignments, and wait, let me show you. The first subject for the assignment was scopes using C++, object-oriented programming using C++. So let me show you the assignment. And before that, yeah, I have to hide my roll number and also that's why just to be, yeah, this is the mm, object-oriented programming C++, okay, assignment. And in the assignment, we have set two sets, set one, just like you said one, okay, and then we have set two. So each set has three questions. So this is the answer one. Answer one, object-oriented programming allows like define OPS and all, and it's like loops, and it's like in its parts, objects, classes, and all. So this was the second compare contrast for the loop and while loop. Yeah, comparing for loop and while loop and all. So this and the three defining arrays and the concept of arrays. Oh, yeah, and this is the set two. Yeah, this also had three questions like friend function and operator overloading, like one operator doing two functions. Yeah, and then this is the answer five. This is like a recall stream class hierarchy in C++, and this is the answer six. Yeah. So this was the assignment for oops. Now let me show you the principles of programming language. Yeah, what was the next? It was principles of programming language. Okay, so let me show you that assignment. Yeah, this is the principles of programming language assignment. So this is the set one. Okay, again we have two sets. Answer one, all the program, what is variable, all that. With lifetime value, imperative programming, and the answer three is parameterized exceptions, object-oriented languages like NSCL, yeah, all those. And this is the set two. So all the subjects have set one and set two, and each has three questions. So this is the answer five scopes and type lazy evaluation almost. Python, why is Python considered the best, the most popular for scripting languages? It's easy and it is like easy for both web development and all. So now let's move towards the sports section, okay? So yeah, before going to the sports section, yeah, we have the Chinese learning. Okay, so in the Chinese learning, I have found a YouTube channel, where they like speak and I follow up. So I'm doing like 10 minutes of 10 minutes practice. Yeah, what to say, like I'm feeling a little bit, or like I have to find uh, the resources and all. So let's see what will happen. I'm just trying. Okay, so yeah, I'm just listening to it 15 minutes and like trying to speak and all. And so now let's move to the Aspire moderator. Yeah, so I'm moderating the Discord, for around 7 to 8 hours. This is approximate. Like each day the schedule is like I have to moderate 1 hour. So I'm like giving 1 hour, 1.5 hour daily from 30th April. Yeah, and till now it is going. So Saturday, Sunday we have holiday. So why I'm using like the I have to get to, yeah. So I'm moderating 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 1 hour daily from 30th April. So this is all the from the study, then extra section, extracurricular section. Now let's move to the sports section. For the sports section, I did for sports section the calisthenics, the first thing. So I tried handstand and I'm able to balance it for 2 or 3 seconds only. Yeah, and yeah, push-ups and pull-ups. I'm continuing a little bit big on. So yeah, this is like you can say uh, an achievement for 3 second handstand. And for football, I'm in a practice. Matches is like no. There are no matches because the weather is the weather condition in India. From 1 to 2 weeks, there is like storm and windy weather. So many is many players players will be like extra. So many boys, yeah, many like my friends and all are not coming in the ground. So I'm just like with a gap in like 1 or 2 days gap. I'm practicing football. And for the martial arts, yeah, I have found wrestling. Okay, so I might be trying wrestling for like from practicing from the random YouTube videos or just picking up a YouTube video and practicing for the martial arts. So these are the first update for my okay. So yeah, stay tuned and be with my journey and also take learn something from it. You know, uh, I'm not like some everyone can learn from everyone something or the other thing. So yeah, be happy and enjoy the process. So thank you for listening. Jazakallah khair and assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. By the way, when I listen to my own video, it sounds like hectic. My God, I feel shame and all. So it is just a process. So let's be familiar and thank you.